Who was George Perez? Iconic artist of the world of comics. George Perez, 1954 to 2022, one of the most influential artists in the world of comics who has worked for both DC and Marvel, has died. This month the tragic news was reported that after a prolonged battle with pancreatic cancer, the 67-year-old cartoonist passed away at his home. Perez's death was announced on Saturday, May 7th through Twitter by a family spokeswoman, who also added that the creator died in the company of his loved ones. George Perez was born in the South Bronx of New York City on June 9, 1954, the son of Puerto Rican immigrants. Perez knew from a very young age that he wanted to be an artist, and he commented that he began drawing very seriously when he was just 5 years old. He was not even 20 years old when he managed to get a job as a studio assistant for Marvel Comics. He then went on to become the Avengers' regular artist for over 20 issues, co-creating Taskmaster and drawing part of the famous Korvac saga. Sometime after his long stint at Marvel telling Fantastic Four and Inhuman stories, Perez moved on to DC, where he's probably best known for launching 1980's New Teen Titans with writer Marv Wolfman, where the two created Cyborg, Raven, and Starfire and had Dick Grayson, the first Robin, become Nightwing. Wolfman and Perez then found themselves with the Herculean task of reshaping the DC universe with the famously iconic event known as Crisis on Infinite Earths, which in turn led to Perez rebooting Wonder Woman in 1987 with a beloved 5-year run that redefined Diana for a whole new generation of readers. Also, in the early 1990s, after his time at DC ended, Perez returned to Marvel Comics for the Infinity Gauntlet as the main artist for the event. For a while, Perez took on select projects, including Peter David's The Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect, in which he co-created Maestro, the evil future version of the Hulk. Perez then became the artist for the Heroes Return era Avengers relaunch alongside writer Kurt Busiek. In 2014, he drew his last regular series, the miniseries Sirens for Boom Studios. In 2017, Perez was inducted into the Will Eisner Award Hall of Fame. In 2019, he officially retired from the art of comics due to his deteriorating health. And unfortunately, he passed away on May 7, 2022, at the age of 67. Both Marvel and DC have shown his great sorrow and regret at his death on their respective social networks. Thank you for visiting our channel about comics and pop culture. Subscribe to Uncanny Collectibles for more exclusive information, news, and scoops.